Arsenal has bottled the Premier League. Arsenal has given Manchester City the Premier League. Arsenal has to be the most useless football club I have ever seen. Bro, we are left with just few games for the Premier League season to come to an end. You are topping the Premier League table, 9 points ahead of Man City, but with 2 games that you have played more than Man City, which tells us that what? If Manchester City win their 2 Premier League games that they have not played and win the game against Arsenal, they are winning the Premier League. In fact, if Manchester City win all the remaining Premier League games, they are winning the Premier League. So the chances of Arsenal going trophyless this season are gradually increasing. The Arsenal that were dreaming of winning a quadruple this season, the Arsenal that we all saw as favorite, winning the Premier League, winning the FA Cup, winning the Carabao Cup, and winning the Champions League, where are they today? Where are they today? Look at the game today against Bournemouth. You play a game against Bournemouth in a Premier League race like this one, with your top players Gabriel Saliba, David Raya, Declan Rice, Victor Gyökeres, Kai Havertz, Madueke, Trossard, and even Berechi Eze got some minutes in this game. Max Doman played this game. You cannot win in a title race. In a title race against Pep Guardiola. Haven't they told you about Pep Guardiola? Going in the Premier League title race with Pep Guardiola is an impossible race for anyone. So Arsenal is going trophyless. Whether you like it or not, Arsenal is going trophyless this season. And I made the biggest mistake of my life telling you people that Arsenal win the Champions League, win the Premier League, win the Carabao Cup, win the FA Cup. That was the biggest mistake of my life that I made, trying to defend Arsenal for winning all the trophies they will compete for this season. Look at them. Now, let us look at the statistics of this game. 90 minutes, Arsenal at home with 53% ball position, against Bournemouth with 47. Expected goals, Arsenal 2.41, but they scored just 1 goal, a penalty for that matter. Bournemouth 1.20. Total shots, Arsenal 15 with 1 goal. Bournemouth 8 shots, that is half of Arsenal shots. Shot on target for Bournemouth 3 shots. Shot on target for Arsenal 3 shots. Big chances created, Arsenal 2, Arsenal 4, Bournemouth 2. Big chances missed, Arsenal 3 big chances missed, and Bournemouth 0 big chances missed. And you tell me Arsenal will win the Premier League? Let us look at the player rating. Before going to the player rating here, look at this image. Look at Arsenal, 70 points after how many games played? 32 games. 70 points after playing 32 Premier League games. They are left with just 6 Premier League games to play. 6 Premier League games are enough for the season to come to an end. And in those 6 Premier League games, they will meet Man City. Look at Man City, currently second on the table, 61 points, 30 games played. Meaning if Man City win all their remaining Premier League games, they are winning the Premier League. Now, let us look at the players that started this game and their ratings. Arsenal is a disgrace. Look at the player ratings there. David Raya was the goalkeeper with a rating of 6.0. David Raya 6.0, conceding 2 goals. Ben White was the right back in this game. Saliba played this game. Gabriel played this game. Look at their ratings. Lewis Kelly played this game. Zubimendi, Declan Rice played this game. Kai Havertz played. Victor Gyökeres played. Martinelli, Madueke. What is the problem now? What is really the problem with Arsenal? Bro, I don't think I am taking away anything from Bournemouth. They had a very good game. Areola is a very good manager, and his boys had a very good game against Arsenal. Imagine you are playing a game against Arsenal and you know quite alright that they are the favorite to win the Premier League, that top in the Premier League, and you go into that game with full force like the way Bournemouth did against Arsenal. See, give Bournemouth all their flowers. They had a very good game and they won the game. When the game started, Arsenal started threatening. By the end of the day, Bournemouth scored the first goal of the game. Arsenal equalized through a penalty, and Bournemouth came and scored the winning goal of the game. Arsenal fans, I can feel your pain. I can feel what you guys are feeling. just 1 month ago, all Arsenal fans were celebrating a possible quadruple for Arsenal this season. I mean, just 1 month ago, we are in April. Just in March, Arsenal fans were celebrating a possible quadruple for Arsenal this season. And just few days after celebrating a possible quadruple, Arsenal lost the Carabao Cup to Manchester City. And after losing that Carabao Cup to Manchester City, Arsenal fans started celebrating that there is a possibility Arsenal win the FA Cup, and winning the Premier League was already a 100% sure and a Champions League title. So they were like, okay, we are out of the Carabao Cup. We are definitely going to win the FA Cup, Champions League and Premier League. And just 1 week after, they were knocked out from the FA Cup by a championship team, Southampton. Southampton knocked Arsenal out of the FA Cup. Now they might go trophyless. This has to be the craziest seasons of all time in the Premier League, if and only if Man City can win the Premier League. And if Man City win the Premier League, give Pep Guardiola his flowers. If Man City go ahead and win the Premier League, Arsenal is a useless club, man. Arsenal is just useless. What? Like, I don't just get it. I don't just get it. Anyways, let us see how the end of the season is going to look like. But for now, all the games that are left are going to be very tough. Man City is going to play every game like a final, because they know if they win their remaining 8 Premier League games, they're winning the Premier League. Man City know if they win their remaining 8 Premier League games, they are winning the Premier League. So Arsenal fans, just be praying. Put Arsenal in your prayers, because it is only prayers that can save Arsenal this time. Guys, I'm going to end the video here. If this is the first time you have come across the channel, smash a thumb up to the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video to 1 or 2 persons, and let me know what you think about this game that just ended. Arsenal 1, Bournemouth 2, and also, do you still believe that Arsenal can win the Premier League this season? Let me know down in the comment section. Make sure you share the video to 1 or 2 persons, and see you until my next video.